Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you what came into my collection for the month of August. So this is like a collective haul. I mentioned in my empties video that August didn't seem like it was going to be that bad. Well, I lied. Because there's a lot of stuff here. Whatever. We'll just go into the things that I have here. So I'm going to start with makeup because that seems to be the majority of what I have. And I think I have a few things that continued from like National Lipstick Day or week. And I have a few things that are left over from Ulta. And there's just two things here. And they're both the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. I feel like I said that wrong, but I didn't. And so I have the shades 02 and 07. So one is the raspberry shade, and I think I've got one of these already last month. So I just picked up a second one of these. And then I also picked up the shade Honey Glam, which is number 07. And I originally wasn't going to get this because I was like, oh my gosh, the glitter, but I heard it wasn't too bad to take off after applying it because I would apply this before I do my makeup. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead. I just didn't want the ones that were pH activated because I don't like those. So picked that one up. And then I did get this little sample from Tarte. It's the Lip Slip Vegan Lip Oil. And it came as part of like a sample or gift with purchase for something else that's in the skincare section. But yeah, so this came as a sample. I have never tried this before. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, this is a little tiny little sample. 0.5 mils. So yeah, I'll give that a try. I have a couple of things left over from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I have this little 2-pack from Bobbi Brown. I did pick up the lip tint duo. So it came as like this 2-pack. So this is just bare pink. It's just, I think it's a clear, pretty much a clear. So I've never tried these before. Pretty excited about this. So yeah, it's just literally a clear. I was like, you know, duo. I think it was like 2 for the price of 1. And then the other one is Bare Raspberry. And yeah, so here is this one. So yeah, these are just like, you know, chapsticky things. And then part of the gift with purchase with Bobbi Brown, I did get this little mini bronzer. And this is in the shade, let me peel this thing up, Golden Light. So this looks really light, but we'll see how it looks on my fair skin. It also looks pretty orange. But we'll see what this looks like on my fair skin whenever I get my fair skin back because I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, that looks really orange. So I don't know if this is going to work on my skin, but we will see. Because sometimes, you know, once you put it on your face and then blend it out, it's not so bad. But yeah, that looks kind of orange, so it may not work for me. We'll see. I had to try it. So I did get a few things from Sephora during their like National Lipstick Day. They actually only had it for a day sale. So I did pick up 2 of the Shiseido Visionary Gel Lipsticks. I'm making sure I said that right. So I have the shades, Rose, Muse, and Streaming Mauve. As soon as I got these, I was like, oh, I'm loving this formula. Oh gosh. Okay, so let me share with you. The first one here is Rose Muse. So here is the shade. Does anybody else have these? Because I just finished a sample from my Turn and Burn project and I really loved it. It's so pretty and the formula is so nice. And here is, let's see, Streaming Mauve. They come in like a foil package, which I like because then it's like you can't mess with it. So I have already swatched this one so you can see it. I kind of messed it up a little bit. It's very creamy, so you do have to be careful with these. But you know, I like that, so I'll my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh. And they also had the Bobbi Brown Crushed Oil Infused Gloss half off. So those were half off. These were also half off. And so I picked up, I think, 2 of these. And I picked up the shade Slow Jam. So here is Slow Jam. I tried to go with like more colored glosses versus sheer glosses on these. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. They don't smell. I don't think they have a scent. I'm sorry, that was Force of Nature. This is Slow Jam. I was like, did I pick up 2 Slow Jams? No. So here is Slow Jam. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Yep. So 2 of those. I've never tried that formula before, so I was excited to see that. They also had the Sephora collection Rouge Lacquer Long Lasting Lipsticks on sale, and these may have already been on sale. I can't remember. This is the shade Not Your Baby. It's number 15. So here is the shade. And I think I had this one sitting in my loves list, or at least this formula in my loves list. And it's really just like a pigmented, really hydrating lipstick. At least that's the way it feels. So anyway, pick this one up. This is really pretty. Pink nude. And they had a couple of items from Milk Makeup on sale as well. So I picked up their just lip color in the shade Hype. So it comes in this like, white packaging. And I've never tried this formula before. So here it is. And here is the shade. Oh. I also picked up, let's see, another one of their Kush lip balms. So it comes in like this triangular packaging. And I have a couple of these, but I've gotten them off like BoxyCharm. And the shade is Bubble. And this is like a really nice red berry toned lip balmy product. That's pretty. It's a pretty summer shade. Not really a great winter shade, unless you like reds. But I think that's a great summer shade. And I did pick up this duo because I saw this and I was like, I really think I'm going to like that. This is by NARS. It's their Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And it's this little duo. I don't know what prompted me. I just threw this in my cart. I was like, I really like the matte lip formula. This Velvet Matte Lip formula. And it's in the shades Bad Girl and Do Me Baby. NARS. Really? By the way, sorry for the hands from the blue fountain pen. Okay, so first let me share Bad Girl. So here it is. And here is the shade. Oh, that's pretty. And this one is Do Me Baby. Oh, yes. So pretty. That's a beautiful color. Lordy. Okay, and I think that was everything that I purchased during National Lipstick Day from Sephora. I do have something that I got that's not makeup, but I'll show that to you later. A couple of other things that I picked up from Sephora, and I can't remember what video it was. Oh, it was my Graveyard Project Pan update where I was drinking some wine and some orders came in from Sephora and I like unboxed it like impromptu during the video. So some of these, if you watched that video, you saw some of these things being unboxed. But I did also, like, randomly during the month of August, I was like, I want to order some things from Sephora. So I did. So some of these were unboxed during that video. But I did pick up a few things as well. I was kind of like, I'm going to place a couple of different orders to maximize the freebies that you can get, like the little deluxe size samples that you can add free to your order. if you spend $25 or $35. Anyway, the first thing I picked up is this Liss cream blush, satin matte cream blush in the shade Self Love. I've been wanting to purchase this for a while, and I think I had it in my cart, and then it sold out, and then it came back, and I finally just bit the bullet and purchased it. As you can see, I've already swatched it. Let me take off these lippies. I'm so excited. You know, cream blush is all the rage. And I don't have a ton of cream blushes in my collection. Just a handful. There's not a lot. So I did want to grab a few, and I think there's 2 that I purchased from Sephora. So here is the shade. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the reviews on this are fantastic. So I definitely want to put, and this is a giant pan. I mean, there's 6.5 grams of product in here. What is Ziggy doing back there? He's just like facing the vanity. What do you see back there, buddy? Hey. Okay. Now the other cream blush I picked up is by Rare Beauty, and it is in the shade Nearly Mauve. Now this is the cutest freaking packaging that ever was. So cute. So I said Nearly Mauve is the shade, and here is the blush. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I didn't swatch it. I was like, I'm gonna wait until I do my unboxing or this video. These look very similar. Oh, they're different. Oh yeah, they're different, but oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I was like, why can I not do my arm right? That's so pretty. And the formula is very different. Cannot wait to play with that. This was on sale. This was, I think, 20% off. The Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. So I definitely wanted to try this out. I have the Synchro Skin Refreshing Foundation, and I don't 100% love it. It's probably a decent foundation for me in the summer, but I definitely wanted to try something for the winter, so I went ahead and picked this one up. I don't necessarily know that it's the best shade for me for the winter. Yeah, perhaps with an oil it will work. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't think it's going to be my winter shade. I think it's still my summer, like summer-ish shade. Anyway, excited to try this. This is what prompted the purchasing. Was I wanted to pick up this Sephora Favorites Luxe box. So there is really only one makeup item in here, and the rest of it I think is, no, there's a couple of makeup items in here. I lied. So it's, it's got a couple of different items. One of these items is like ridiculously expensive, which is why I was like, okay, let me try it. I think this was a $25 box. So it has the Guerlain Radiance L'Or Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold Makeup Base. So these are all like little samples, right? And the YSL, I think this is just the Pure Couture lipstick in Nude, I think is what it is. It's number 70. Right, here is the lipstick. And then here is the shade. It's a really nice shade. Yeah, it's pretty. I think those were the only 2 makeup items. It also includes the Jo Malone Cologne and English Pear and Freesia. It's spray. Oh, I love that. It's a floral for sure. It's not my favorite. Ooh, that dry down is nice. Okay. The Tatcha, the Deep Cleanser. This is not my favorite cleanser, but I will use it. The Christoph Robin Cleansing Volumizing Paste. I don't know anything about this. This formula brings immediate volume and thickness to fine hair without weighing it down. Well, I don't have fine hair. So I may end up gifting this to somebody who does have fine hair, because that is not me. We'll see. Now this is what was like ridiculously expensive. I think this item full size is like over $200. It is the Augustinus Bader. I may have pronounced that incorrectly. The Rich Cream. And it's a moisturizer, I'm guessing. And this is 7 mils. I mean, pricey. But yeah, almost $250, I think, for this. So anyway. So that's what prompted me to purchase these items. I may actually end up keeping this box. That's super cute. Oh. Yeah, it's in the Rouge Pure Couture Satin Lipstick in Le Nude. And the Augustinus Bader, it's a intensely hydrating moisturizer which will quench even the thirstiest skin. Full size is $265. Yeah, and the Christophe Robin is a volume shampoo paste. Wow, that Jo Malone is good. A few like little sampley things that I got from those orders is the Herbivore Pink Cloud Soft Moisture Cream. So obviously this is not makeup, but I have the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair. I was kind of excited to try this. I think this is new from Tatcha. Helps calm visible irritation, replenish the moisture barrier, and balance the microbiome. It's a cute little blue. I have the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. And there's really only like enough in here for maybe one application. Yeah. I went ahead and like pried it open during that video. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And the last thing I got was the Josie Maran Argan Beta Retinoid Pink Algae Serum. That sounds very interesting. So pick that up as a sample. Here's that Guerlain L'Or primer. Okay, so let me go into some BoxyCharm things because there are some really great things here. I forgot to showcase my box from last month. So I have both boxes from July and August and then some goodies that I got during the add-on sale. They had some really awesome things in the add-on sale. Like really, really good. So the first thing that I picked up are 2 of the M Cosmetics serum blushes, Color Drop serum blushes. So these showed up in the pop-up sale and I think they were like $9 or something ridiculous like that. And I was like, I know that people complain about the packaging on these, but I don't care because I've wanted to purchase these for a while now. But and I've mentioned this before about other items from M Cosmetics, I just don't ever like purchase anything from her website. So I was like, okay, I want these blushes. So I picked up the shades of Venetian Rose and Rose Milk. So here is Venetian Rose. I was so excited about this. I mean, are you kidding? I know people say they're a pain in the butt to use, but I don't care. So there is Venetian Rose. When I saw these, I was like, oh, throw them in my cart and check out right now, just in case they like left. Sold out super fast, which I don't think they did. And then here is Rose Milk. I think Rose Milk is definitely much lighter. I did swatch these and play around with them whenever I first got them. So the key is you have to let the air out first and then dip in there and then get your blush. And then you will get your drops. Trick of the day. So there is right there, that is Rose Milk. So that's definitely more of a blush for me, base blush for me, you know, from a cream perspective in the winter because I'm, you know, my fading tan skin, you know, it's a little bit more difficult to see, but you can, it's still there. It's just, you know, I need it. It's better for me on my pasty fair skin. But those are really nice. So happy I was able to snag those. I picked this one up kind of last minute. This is the Rowan Quad in 1111. Now, I've seen several people talk about this, notably Lauren Mae Beauty and Hannah Louise Poston. I haven't watched Hannah Louise Poston in quite some time, but I know she raved about this for a while last year, I want to say. And then I know, like I said, Lauren Mae Beauty talks about this too. So I saw this pop up and I was like, okay, I want to try it. I thought about purchasing it at Sephora a while back, but then didn't. So here is the quad. So if anybody has this, let me know what you think. So these are like cream eyeshadows. And I'm probably doing way too heavy of swatches here because I've never messed with this formula. I probably am giving you terrible. Also, don't really know how to use these. So, you know, if you have this palette, let me know your thoughts. And if there is a way that I should be focusing on how to use them. So anyway, pick that up. So cheap. I can't even remember how much it was, but it was very, very cheap. And it came in like this pretty sleeve. We're just going to put it back in its sleeve because it's too pretty to not put it back in its sleeve. I was so surprised about this. There was a Chantecaille blush. I've never owned anything by Chantecaille, and I was not going to let this slip. This is the Chantecaille Cheek Shade in Smitten. And this one has a little elephant on it. So, I mean, this is beautiful packaging. Now, I've already played around with it. So, it did have an overspray on the little elephant that was like a shimmer. And it has since, like, you know, I've swatched it so the overspray is gone. But, yeah, here is... So, this is a light peachy pink. And, again, it's going to be a better shade for me in the winter. But it is... You know, when I first swatched it, I didn't think it was very pigmented. But now, as I've kind of dipped my finger in there, I'm getting more pigment out of it. So, I'm happy about that. But, yeah, it's cute. I have the blush kind of moves around. Oh, it's magnetic. You can... Oh, it comes out of there. I didn't know that. Anyway, I didn't know that. I know nothing about Chantecaille. Because I don't want to spend the money. But I was like, I'm not letting this pass me by. Add to cart and check out now. And lastly, they did have the other Natasha Denona palette that came out when the Jubilee palette was sent out to everybody, which is the one that I received. So I want to say it was also like $9, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to let that pass me by. Now, again, I'm probably not going to use all of these shades. However, again, $9, I was like, I will buy that. And whatever I use, I use. Whatever I don't, I don't. I think this shadow may have crumbled a little bit in shipping, which I'm not surprised. So this is the Ayana palette. So here is the palette. And I'm going to be a little careful because this shade right here, I think is I need to be a little careful with it. So let me swatch these. Buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. Okay, that gray is an interesting gray. What are you doing? Oh, wait. That silver is really interesting. It's got like a greeny yellowy tint. But those neutrals are really nice. So we'll see. You know, I think I like all the neutrals. This top one, I think, is a great just a lay down in the crease as a starter shade. I didn't think I would like it, but once you blend it out, I think it's kind of reminds me of Golden Ochre from ABH, which I used today. Anyway, this one is probably the one I'm like least likely to use, but we'll see. Anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to turn down a $9 Natasha Denona palette. And at the end of the day, my sister would absolutely love that gray shade and use it till the cows come home. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep because it was a item that they sent me that was not something I ordered. So I had ordered a Ellis Brooklyn perfume. And I can't even remember what it was now. I'm very irritated that I didn't get it. And instead, I got this Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in Mudslide. I was like, I didn't order this. It's a pretty shade. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a shade that I'm going to use. It's just too brown. So I'll see if somebody, like a friend, wants this. Because again, I won't use this. It's a nice formula. But I won't use it. So I'm not going to keep it. That's going to go on my declutter thing. I did get refunded. By the way, if you get something sent to you incorrectly from BoxyCharm, they do ask you for the original packaging that it came in. Like the shipping packaging that it came in. I was like, I don't have that. So my BoxyCharm from July is here. And there were a couple of things in here that I am keeping. This I'm not. This is like an Outre by something 8-in-1 plus CBD multi-purpose nutrient mist styling aid. I think this is for your hair. Yeah, I'm not keeping this. I would keep this, but I don't need any more of these since I just brought like 3 into my collection. The Basic Beauty lip oil. So I'll just gift this to, somebody who will use it. I don't need a lip oil. But the rest of these I am keeping. They sent the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter Flower Setting Powder. I mean, this is just, it's cute. And it's in the shade Translucent. So I was like, oh, that's cute. I've never tried. I mean, I don't use a ton of translucent setting. I don't use a ton of setting powders. But I did want to try this. I want to give it a try. It's cute. This is such cute packaging. I kind of don't want to throw it away, but I don't need the bag. Okay, so I'm keeping this. And they also sent, the Pharmacy Whipped Greens Oil-Free Foaming Cleanser. I don't think I'm going to keep this now that I think about it because I don't like foaming cleansers. I may give this to my oldest niece because she is, going through that age where she's got some hormones and may benefit from a foaming cleanser with the skin stuff. So I may give this to her and see if she would benefit from this or at least try it out. So I'll keep it, but I'm not going to keep it in my collection. I'm going to gift it. And I did want to try these because somebody named Deb gave me a great tip idea about eye patches. So this is the Generation Skin Hydrating Marine Algae Eye Patches. So it's these here, and there are 30 pairs in here. So I'm going to keep these because I'm really close to finishing the Patchology eye patches I have. And I'm really enjoying the tip she gave, which is to wear the eye patches while you apply your eye makeup, which I always do that before I apply my foundation. And I've tried it twice and I really like it. So I'm going to keep these and try them out in that way. Thanks, Deb. So that was from July. Oh, Ziggy found a little bug. That's what he was like freaking out about. For August, I have this I'm not keeping. This is the Ciate Shadow Flip Multi-Chromatic Shifting Liquid Shadow. Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe I will keep this. Let me try it. Yeah, no, I'm not keeping this. I think I tried it and I was like, oh, that's not great. I mean, yeah, no, no, not keeping that. This one I will keep and I'll try it. Earth Harbor Aqua Aura Reparative Eye Cream, Seaweed Collagen, and Blue Tansy. They got Blue Tansy in there. I will try it. Clean Skin Club Pineapple Glow Mist. It's got hyaluronic acid, peptides, and antioxidants. That all sounds really nice. Mist onto clean, dry skin, both AM and PM before serums, moisturizers, and SPF. So yeah, I will try that. I'll give that a go. So this is the one that I chose, which is the Purely's Age Glow Serum BB Cream, SPF 40. And I chose the shade Light. So here's the packaging. I remember the choices were not that great. I think it was this or a Glam Glow mask. Was that my choices? Natural and glowy coverage. Moisturizing and brightening. Okay. Maybe it'll end up being a holy grail. And this, oh my gosh. This made this box so worth it. I have talked about this product and how much I love it. And how I was waiting to purchase it because I have another item I'm working on that's similar to this. But oh my gosh, I didn't know this was coming in my box. The Volition Hibiscus Unspottable Correcting Oil. I love this item so much. And I didn't even know, so as I mentioned, I didn't know it was coming in. I'm so excited. So I didn't know this was coming in my box. And I purchased it in the add-on sale, which... it was in my skincare section, which I'm still working on makeup, but whatever. We're going out of order. So I have 2 of these now because I didn't know it was in my BoxyCharm for the month of August because it showed up in the pop-up sale and I was like, I need that. And so now I have 2 of these, but this oil is fantastic. I love it. Love. So happy. So happy. Those were my BoxyCharms. Now let's get into TJ Maxx. There's a lot of lippies here from TJ Maxx. Like August and July were like lippy month. I feel like lately it's been like lippy crazy. I've been lippy crazy lately. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I have been like, give me all the lipsticks. That's all I care about right now are lip products. I just want all the lip products. I'm like, I don't have enough, but I want them all. Okay, we'll just get into just rip off the Band-Aid. All of these came from TJ Maxx. There was some good stuff. Like, good stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have 4 things from Bobbi Brown. 2 crushed lip colors. 1 in one in Italian Rose. I love the crushed lip colors so much. Here's a shade. I love these. Love. And the other one is in Cocoa. And this one looks scary from the packaging. The shade is beautiful. It's beautiful. And then there's just a regular Bobbi Brown lip color. I love this formula in the shade Raisin. You know, this was, I think, on sale at Sephora and on Bobbi Brown's website. And I avoided it. I didn't get it. And then I think my friend Valerie had purchased it. And then I was like, I think it's too dark for me. And then she swatched it. And I was like, shoot, I should have picked it up. Because it's really pretty. It's a great fall lip shade. So I saw it there and I picked it up. And then they had this crushed oil infused lip gloss. I could have picked it up during the Sephora sale, but I didn't. Instead, I saw it at TJ Maxx for $10. And this is the shade New Romantic. And it's really just almost a clear gloss. Ends up being almost a clear gloss with a little pink hue. Okay, there's 2 from Laura Mercier. Now, these are like pricey. They're usually like $35 or something. They're pricey. So I picked up 2 of them. And it was hard to find good shades. But yeah, so I picked up Violet. So here is the packaging. Now this one's a bold shade, but it's pretty. It has like the perfect amount of like the perfect raspberry with a little bit of purplish. I don't know. I tried it on and I was like, it's beautiful. And then I have Plum Sublime, and I don't know. I haven't tried this one on. It's another, you know, berry shade. Oh, this one's a good summer one. Oh, gorgeous. The formula is so nice. There's one I've had on my loves list from Sephora forever, but I'm just, the price tag. I always stop myself. Then there was a NARS lipstick in the shade Dolce Vita. So it's just their standard lipstick packaging. And I think this is the cream formula. Yeah, it's the cream formula. Here's Dolce Vita. It's the sheer lipstick. That's right. $8. Then they had 3 of the Visionary Gel, Shiseido Visionary Gel lipsticks that I didn't see at Sephora. I think all 3 of these I didn't see at Sephora. I could be wrong. But 2 of these at least for sure. Like Lotus is one that I didn't see at Sephora. Incense. Now I butchered this one. And this one may end up being too orange for me. Yeah, that's probably going to be too orange for me, but I need to try it on my lips. But I have a couple of friends this could work on. And Night Rose. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay, love that formula. And then 2 other things, and then I'm done with makeup. Right. I found this Ciate Glow 2 highlighter, and this was $5. And does it have a shade? I don't know if it has a shade. Let's see. Starburst. I have eyed this before. So we'll see. Again, it's one of those where I have to try it on my skin. I kind of felt the same. This reminds me of the ABH highlighter that I played around with earlier this year in terms of the tone. And I was like, I don't know. And then I put it on and it was beautiful. So we'll have to see. I'll have to play around with it. It may be one of those where, you know, I have to be my darkest in order to make it work, but we'll see. I'll have to play around with it, and it may end up looking really terrible on me, and the formula may be crap. I don't know. And then I couldn't say no to this. This is the Marc Jacobs iconic multi-finish eye palette in Cheerific. I know this has gone on sale everywhere. I saw it, and I was like, okay. Twist my arm, and I'll grab it. Nobody twisted my arm. I twisted my own arm. It's adorable. Look at that little cherry. And it's definitely got tones that are up my alley. I wish that it was easier to show these palettes. That foiled purple is gorgeous. It looks pretty. I mean, we'll see. It's looking pretty. Okay, so it's all about makeup. So I don't have a ton of skincare. So I did pick up, as I mentioned, a second one of these Volition Hibiscus Unspottable Correcting Oil because I didn't know I was getting it in my BoxyCharm. These won't count towards my points because I literally just have these 2. I'm almost finished with the Murad one that I am working on now. And then I think these are the only other spot correcting products that I own. And so they won't count towards my points. And these don't count towards my points either. I think these went half off on Ulta's website and I snatched them up. These are the Tarte Skincare Knockout Tingling Treatment Toners. I literally just use, this is my acid toner, and this is the only acid toner that I purchase. So whenever I saw them half off, I think I'm working on the last one I have in my collection right now. So when I saw them half off, I picked up 3 of them because I go through, when I use them up, I use them. I don't hoard them. I probably won't buy another one for quite some time. So these won't count towards my points either. This will. I showcased this in my haul on during the graveyard project pan update at the end of the video. This was also 20% off during Sephora's sale. This is the Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. So I'd wanted to pick up the cream cleanser from Shiseido, but it was out of stock. So I was like, okay, well, let me try the cleansing oil. I mean, I know I have a lot of cleansing oils, but I wanted to give it a go. So I'll pick that up. And the last thing is, I don't remember where I picked this up. It was probably FabFitFun. So was it FabFitFun? Maybe. I can't remember. Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. I love this stuff. I think I have one backup, and anytime I see it go on sale somewhere, I pick it up. So I do have plenty of toners in my collection right now, so this will count. Love this stuff. I picked this up. This won't count towards anything, points or whatever, but this was 20% off at Sephora as well. The Shiseido Facial Cotton. Love those. I think I picked this up during the National Lipstick Day sale. I just threw this in my cart. It is the Sephora Favorites Clean Fragrance Sampler. And there's a lot of good stuff in here, so I snatched it up. And there's one in particular here that I really wanted to get the full size for, but I may change my mind. But I got this for one particular scent. So it includes the By Rosie Jane Leela Lou, which I remember liking that. I'm going to have to try it again. The Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, which I already own. The Ellis Brooklyn Salt Perfume. The Skylar Salt Air, the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods, which I already own, and the Maison Louis Marie number 4 Bois de Balancourt, which is the one that I purchased this for. This was, I think, $68. So the full size of that Bois de Balancourt is $88. And this was $68. So it's $20 cheaper to purchase this. Plus you get all those little samples. And so yeah, that's the reason why I picked this up. I usually purchase these during the Sephora VIB sale, but I didn't know if this would last until then, and so I wanted to go ahead and pick it up. It's few and far between that I find one of these that has a fragrance that I know that I want. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick it up. I don't care. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, this is it's like a plant box. It says Plant Box Water Grow. Plant Box Water and Grow. Does it have seeds in here? Does the box have seeds? Because it says to plant the box, water, and it will grow stuff. You see, it has little... Anybody else? No? I'm not going to throw it away. Okay, let's get into body care because I'm hungry and I want to watch the Dallas Cowboys. They're probably going to lose, but I want to watch them anyway. Okay, so I got some body scrubs from Ulta. I got a lot of body scrubs from Ulta. So I got a bunch of the Tree Hut ones that are new because I wanted them. I've been avoiding, you have too many, Jalen, you have too many. But I can't not buy them. What if they go away? And the scent, they changed their scents again because, they changed their scents. They all went away. And I wanted these because I did. I got Sugared Fantasy. And I know this one smells really good because I've used up these, the original one that came in a 4-pack during the holidays. And this just, it's sweet. It smells really good. Love this one. And this one was new to me, Pink Champagne. That smells really good. You know, they don't put scent notes on here, but this smells so good. And let's see. Now these two are new. This one I've smelled and it's freaking fantastic. Desert Haze. Oh my gosh. If I remember correctly, this one smells amazing. Ziggy, what are you doing? Yes. Does that have plum in it? Oh my gosh. I need more of that. Like, I know I have too many scrubs, but that is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. And then I got Margarita Citron. See, I think I like this one better than Coconut Lime, which I just used up. That one smells really good. 3 from the Bathing Garden. So I have Neroli Orange Blossom. This, I got this in wax too. This is amazing. I love neroli and everything, and this is really good. Oh, Crackenberry. And this is a really great berry scent. Ooh, this is her Rose Hip Seed Oil Sugar Scrub. And the neroli one is Mango Butter Sugar Scrub. And then I have Chic Summer, which is also the Mango Butter Sugar Scrub. And these are like summer scents. Her sugar scrubs are so nice. Yeah, so I want a little sugar scrub crazy. She also sent me a little sample sugar scrub in Shiver. I don't know what that one is. It's probably, I'm thinking like a pepperminty scent, maybe? Yeah, a pepperminty scent. So that'll be a good fall one. I usually don't like peppermint scents, but it'll be good to have a sample of it. So that's nice. And then I do have some things from Bath and Body Works. I had, buy a lot of candles, but I do rack up some rewards that I need to redeem. So I think a bunch of mine were expiring in August. And so I had an order that I was putting in for some candles. So I did redeem some of those rewards for body care. And I usually wait until there's like new scents out that I want to try. So they did have some interesting things that came out. So I got the Shower Gel and Ultimate Hydration Body Cream in Pinkberry Clouds. And the scent notes for this are Strawberry Sponge Sugar, Marshmallow Fluff, and Fresh Air. And I smelled this one in store. And this one smells really good. Oh, yeah. I think I saw this in store before I even saw it online. This one, I only have the shower gel in because I accidentally got the wrong, I didn't get the body cream. I got the moisturizing body wash. So I need to take it into the store and exchange it. But I have Open Sky. And scent notes for this are Fresh Air, Wild Blackberry, Soft Violet, and a Cloud of Comforting Vanilla. Oh, this is sealed. I know it smells really good though. They also have this in candles. It smells so good. And I got a duo of the shower gel and Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. They changed the name of these. In Sunrise Woods. Scent notes are Creamy Sandalwood, Sweet Berries, and Cozy Cashmere. Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So good. The last thing I picked up is this 2-in-1 body wash and bubble bath in Wicked Vanilla Woods. And this one is like a shimmering one. And these usually don't foam as well, but I was like, I'll just put this in like my foot bath or something. Magical Vanilla, Glowing Amberwood, and Enchanted Pink Pepper. And this one is sealed too, but I do want to smell this. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Well, it's too much of a pain in the butt. But anyway, thought that was cute. So pick that up. Yep. So those were like, I needed to redeem rewards for those. Okay. Last what I have is a bunch of hair care. Now, I think I'd mentioned in my July like collective haul video that I'd placed an order from Sally's and it arrived, I think it was in that video, and like a shampoo from, or maybe it was in my empties video, but I can't remember. Anyway, a shampoo from As I Am like exploded, and it was a giant thing of shampoo, like 32 ounces of shampoo. Exploded in the box and like made a giant mess of everything. So I ended up having to have them ship me replacements. So that's what we have here. Now, some things I was able to salvage, even if it was like only partial salvage. So it's going to take me a while to get through some of this stuff. What was not damaged is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. So we have this. It's with fig extract and baobab oil. Excited about this. Oh, it's sealed. So I need hydration in my hair. I have such dry hair. This was also not damaged. This is the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. Oh, I love this. I kind of miss it. I used one of these up and I miss it. So I got a replacement. I think Sally's was having a pretty decent sale, so I picked a bunch of stuff up. Now, what ended up getting like everywhere is this. This is the, not this one. I tossed the one that was broken. The As I Am Classic Coconut Co-Wash. So they have this giant 32 ounce, like with a pump and everything. I was so excited to see this because what I normally purchase is just like from Target or whatever, and it comes in this tub. And I have been lamenting the fact that I have to unscrew this and dip my fingers in there, and I would prefer to have like a pump. And so when I saw at Sally's they have a larger version with a pump, I was like, I'm going to order that because this is only like $17. But when I got the box, it had exploded everywhere. So anyway, I was able to salvage some of what was in that packaging. So I do have some in here. Oh, I almost spilled that. I do have some in here that I was able to save, but most of it was all over everything and swimming in the bottom of the box because the box was squishy. Like when I picked up the box, I was like, this is a squishy box. And this was mixed in with some of the other things I'm going to show you here in a minute. But anyway, I mean, even like this one is a little bit crusty, but for the most part, it's fine. I mean, they even like sealed this with, anyway, it's fine. So so excited. Happy that is back into my collection. And okay, so Jessica Lee has talked about this gel, and that's the reason why I purchased it. I was like, I want to try it. And now I have so much of this gel, it'll take me like years to get through it. Years! I blame you, Jessica. Okay, I bought this gel. I did Eco Style Argan Oil Gel. Now, this was in the box. This one here was in the box that had like hair shampoo swimming in it. And this had popped off, which of course it's not going to pop off now. But this top had popped off, and there was like gel that had seeped out and was all over with the shampoo. Luckily, shampoo had not gotten into this container, so I was able to pop the top back on because it hadn't come off completely, but it had, popped off just enough to where some of the gel had seeped out. So as you can see, there's like a third of it that's missing out of here, but there's still gel in here. So Sally's did replace this. So I have another one, but I also have this. I'll have gel for the rest of my life. So I have those two. Now, I use a lot of hair gel, but I have like a third of the hair that Jessica does. So it's going to take me a while to go through that. All right. The last thing that was in that box was this. And this also spilled out, and I was able to get a replacement for, but not all of it. So this is the As I Am So Much Moisture Hydrating Lotion. So I think this is just like a cream. So I would probably use this before I use a gel. And so it had, I think I lost about this much of the product in the box. So there's still product in here, but I did get a replacement for that as well. So I do have a full size. So I have 2 of these now. But thank you to Sally's for replacing it because that was a nightmare to clean up. And obviously I don't have the entire amount of product. Luckily I was able to save some of it, but the last thing. So the challenge with ordering hair care products that come in large sizes is sometimes companies don't package them very well. And it happened with this product too. So I think during Ulta's last like big hair event thing where they did where it was like the jumbo sale. I think it was their jumbo sale. I picked this up. This was the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. And this is like I think originally like a 50 something dollar item. And I honestly cannot tell you how much I got it for. But whenever it came in the mail, when I received it, this was this had broken and shampoo had leaked out. Not all of it, but shampoo had leaked out. And so I called Ulta and they replaced it. Now, I was able to salvage probably about, from here down of what was in here. So I'm currently using that in the shower now. And this is the full size that I still have. So, and this is nice. It is, the smell of this is not my favorite. It has almost like a powdery smell. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if anybody else has tried this, but it does kind of smell powdery. And maybe it's that resurrection flower that's in here. But anyway, I have shower until the end of time. End of time. Huh. So anyway, an hour and 30 minutes in. I have got to go eat. And I'm going to go watch some football. I am a sports nut, by the way. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm so tired. I have like no lipstick left. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey. Oh, he's here. He's here. You gonna take a little nappy poo? No, yeah, he's gonna take a nap. Oh, he's gonna lay down. That's right. I actually have a couple. What was this? I can't. God, I'm such a hot mess. And I've also heard. Ulta scrub. I got some scrubs from Ulta. Bye.